welcome to TCF 2022. I'm Sam Allen for FinextraTV, and joining me today is Chief Technology Officer for Temenos. It's Tony Coleman. Great to have you with us in the studio today.
Hi Sam, really happy to be here.
So we must talk about everyone's banking platform, our new tagline. How does this tie in to banking as a service?
I think the interesting thing is we're definitely now at a place where the Temenos software really can be for everyone. So we've been running our inclusive banking solutions for a while now, so right down from those smallest microfinance institutions, and as you've seen with our benchmark results now, right up to the largest tier ones, we're able to service all of those institutions. And with tying it back to banking as a service, the really interesting thing is the platform that we've been working on putting together over the last few years, that single platform our banks can run for themselves and offer their license to BaaS providers, or indeed be a BaaS provider themselves. So all of those different business models, any of those emerging business models, the platform supports. It really is everyone's banking platform.
We do what we say on the tin with this tagline. So
exactly.
Talk us through how Temenos' technology has changed in recent years. What's different about the approach here now in 2022?
As I say, I think it's been, it's been a journey. The platform hasn't happened overnight. If you look at what we've been building over the last few years, if I go back, 2018, introduction of the API framework, moving on through the cloud native, cloud agnostic world, pulling all of that together, infrastructure as code, a lot of the simplifications we've put into the platform, then moving to composability with the announcements this year, and extensibility. It's those things that when you add them all up, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So I think it's, there's not one particular thing that I would call out, but if you look at that journey over the last few years, and of course composable banking is the big announcement for this year, together with extensibility and the continuous updates, but it's this culmination of the last few years of investment that really bring it all together.
It's been an evolving journey. This just hasn't happened overnight, right?
Exactly.
So talk us through the platform and how it's going to help banks adapt to this, I have to say, insanely rapid change we're seeing with new business models like banking as a service and banking as a platform.
So the Temenos Banking Cloud, which is the SaaS offering from Temenos, as you've seen today and over the last few days at TCF with the announcements and the demos, you are able to spin up a bespoke service using the banking capabilities that you want to meet a particular business model, and you can do that in a matter of minutes. Now, that's the real realization of business agility, and that includes not only capabilities from Temenos, but from our exchange partners as well. So that enables banks to immediately spin up new services to meet new business goals. But not only that, we're really proud of the fact that we can reuse those existing services and then, through composability again, add on additional capabilities. So all of that, of course, on the Temenos Banking Cloud, again, as I mentioned, whether that's a sort of traditional full-service bank, a manufacturing a sort of segment only, or distribution, all of those different models we support. And with our open products piece layering on top, this enables banks to create new products rapidly, even across incumbent third-party cores.
It's super exciting times. It's great that this could all happen in London, in person at TCF 2022. And I'm guessing that you must have had some highlights from the last day. What's been your main highlight so far?
Personally, being able to get up on stage and see, 1,600 people looking back. The virtual events have been great, but just having that connection with an audience. And for me personally, as we went on to the benchmark announcements that we would put up, so the 102,000 transactions a second, being able to put that up and then seeing so many people in the audience get out their phones and take photos, knowing that that's exciting and seeing that feedback, yeah, for me, that was really, really great.
Great moments, more to follow. Tony Coleman, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Sam.